Good morning students, welcome to Kalabharat Academy. இன்றைக்கு நம்முடைய discussion the female reproductive part of the flower in angiosperms is called gynoecium. So இந்த gynoecium structure என்னன்னு சொல்லி பார்க்கலாம். Okay, gynoecium is the female reproductive part of the flower. Gynoecium is also known as carpel. It arises as a small papillae, small finger-like structure. It is an outgrowth of meristematic tissue from the growing tip of the floral primordium. What is this floral primordium? These are the primordial cells from which the flowers develop. So there forms a small papillate growth from the meristematic tissue. From there this gynoecium develops. Okay. This tip papillae grows actively and soon gets differentiated into ovary, style and stigma. So ovary, style and stigma, these three structures together forms the gynoecium, or this is called pistil. It is called pistil. Okay. The flower, if you see, this is the stigma, then one style is there, then at the lower part is the ovary. Lower part is the ovary. This is the style and this is the stigma. This whole structure together is called pistil. The stigma is the landing platform for pollen grains. So pollen grains are to fall on the stigma for the purpose of fertilization. Okay. Style is elongated slender part. The style is elongated part and it is very slender, and its purpose is it takes these pollen grains after falling on stigma, it develops into pollen tube. The pollen tube grows inside the style and it is taken to the ovary. Okay. And its basal part of this style is bulged and that is called ovary. That is called ovary. If in a flower there is a single structure of the structure, single pistil, if it is there, it is called monocarpellary. More than one pistil is there in the flower, it is called multicarpellary. If many pistils are there, if they are fused together, then it is called syncarpous. If they are not fused and all pistils are free, then they are called apocarpous. They are called apocarpous. Okay. In gymnosperms, typically one integument or unique tegmic is present in the ovule. So this is the ovary structure. This is the ovary wall. Inside the ovary there is a cavity. Okay. In this cavity structure develops, that is called ovule. This ovule develops from placenta and gets attached to the ovary. Okay. Ovary has the ovarian cavity, that is the locule that we have seen. Placenta forms and connects the megasporangia. This is the megasporangia. Here this is the megasporangia. That is called as the ovule. Ovule may be one, that is wheat, paddy and mango, or ovule may be many in a flower, that is papaya, watermelon and orchids. What we are seeing here is, if this ovule has got only one layer of wall, that integument, mostly it is present in gymnosperms, they are called unique tegmic. Mostly in angiosperms, this ovule has got integuments are two layers, one layer and another layer. Two layers of integuments are there in the ovule. That is called bitegmic. That is called bitegmic. So about this we have seen today. We will meet again in the next discussion. Thank you.